What's going on, everybody, and welcome to what I'm going to call Mono Week. I want to go through basically all the factions and make a monocolored deck of each one and see how we can do. It's not something that's generally pretty suggested, but I wanted to do it for fun, and it seemed fun, so we're going to do it. So we're starting things off with Might. We're just going to go in order: Might, Energy, Tactics, Anarchy, Tyranny, and we're going to do our thing. So we're starting things off with Might, and Might just has a lot of generically good cards. I feel like this one is probably going to be the quote-unquote easiest mono deck to run. We've got Steve Trevor, Antiope, Wildcat, Blue Devil. I'm running Clark Kent just because. The Miscreant Minotaur, Crypto, Superman Robot, and Super Strength as our bronze. Honestly, it's not anything too crazy here. We could be running like Bibbo Bobowski if we wanted to. I just don't think he's that great. I did consider Mom Pa Kent. I did consider Favor of the Gods. But we stuck with that set of bronzes. As you can see, our curve is a little bit greedy. We have 10 golds, which is a little wild. But I feel more okay with doing that when you're running 10th metal. So that's why we have a little bit more golds than usual. Then our silvers, we've got Throne of Atlantis, Superboy, 10th metal, Steel, Hippolyta, Hammer Throw, and Down But Not Out, one copy. I just think Down But Not Out could work pretty well, especially as Aquaman is buffing some dudes up. Then for our golds, we are running Wonder Woman, Truth and Justice, Aquaman, Super Size, and Yara Floor. So despite us technically running 10 golds, Yara is like a kind of wild card. She could be all the way down to free. She could be a silver. She could be a bronze. It all depends on how our board state shakes out. So that's what we're running. It is a fully mono red deck. I don't ever really emote, but we'll add those in there. And let's go hop on and get a match. Mono red. Unranked. Let's do it! I am a little bit nervous for the further factions. Like, I don't know. There's times where like I'm building energy and I'm like, I just want to build more. I want more energy cards. I wish I could run more than 20. But I don't know if it's really going to make a cohesive deck. I don't know. I'm nervous, but we'll see how things go. And if this takes much more than another second, we will hop. But instead, we're going to just find a match. As soon as I was about to say we'll edit it out. But that's how the game works. It knows when I'm calling it out. Let's see how we can do. And let's see what we get matched up against, more importantly. Aquaman, Batman. Okay. So they took the regular Wonder Woman Batman and just put a little tweak on it. Hammer Throw is tempting to keep. I think I'll do it. That's great. It's actually a really good hand. Because we've got Antiope turn 1 into like Wildcat Super Strength, and then Hammer Throw should be able to take anything off the board. Obviously that's like a perfect world type scenario. We'll see how it actually goes in practice. They are going second, so they'll have the Batman ability before I can get Wonder Woman off, but also we're going to have a pretty strong opener, so going first might be good on that front. We'll see how that goes though. Let's kick the volume down just a touch. Okay, I guess we go Wildcat into Super Strength. This will bring her up to 7. So it does put her out of range of Batman's swing. Not that Batman wants to take 7 to the dome anyway. In a perfect world, we'll top deck a bronze, and we can go either Superboy or Hammer Throw plus bronze plus Wonder Woman ability. Antiope's aura also means we don't have to worry about Batman's swing plus Batarang. Although they are popping out a Bluebird. Tear gas, okay. That will pop that. I Are they fishing for a Batarang? Did they get the Batarang? Oh, they have Harvey. Okay. And they're just gonna leave. Taking 7 to the dome on turn 2, I guess, is not something you really want to be doing. Let's go get another game. Alright, we've got another matchup here. And we are in a mirror. That was not something I was expecting today. I mean, usually if I see a mono deck, this is the pairing that I see. Like, not that I haven't seen a mono deck very often, but the couple times I have, it's been Aqua and Wonder Woman. So that's why I'm like, I'm surprised, but I'm not fully surprised. We'll put it that way. Just because I don't see mono very often, but the fact that this is a mono, this is the pairing I would expect. It's also the pairing we're running. Tenth Metal is very interesting. If I would have known I would have drawn 10th Metal, I would have kept Truth and Justice, because then a turn 3 Truth and Justice with 10th Metal would have been honestly just backbreaking for them. Next turn we've got Superman, Robot, and TAP plus Wonder Woman, if that's what we want to go for. In general, I'm probably going to ignore Crypto, and if we can push damage on Wonder Woman's face, we're going to do that. Unfortunately, they've got the Mace. And that's all they've got. Okay.
May the gods grant us their
Yeah, I'll take out Crypto. It'll keep the shield on Superman Robot if they choose to try and Wonder Woman it. And that raises the likelihood that our Hippolyta next turn is good. Jimmy into Super Strength, maybe? Or this could be Wonder Woman. They've got 10th Metal as well. Ah, they've got their own Truth and Justice. That sucks. Although they are burned through resources right now. Okay. Do I ever pop this shield? The only problem is there's like no world where Clark Kent ever lives through an attack now.
I will turn the tide.
That's solid. It's just a matter of what we want to do here. I mean, I guess Clark is like guaranteed to absorb a hit, so we can do that. And like, they're low on resources, so like, yes, they Truth and Justice, but our board is in a really strong state. They will get a free sea creature this turn. Like, one of these two attacks is going to go into Clark Kent. It just has to.
I will turn the tide.
That's a pretty weak sea creature, all things considered. Into Steel. Okay. Into Antiope. So they're bone dry on resources. They could Wonder Woman into Anglerfish. Yep, they're going to eat that 6. They have to swing into Clark here. Which I'm sure they don't want to, because then it's going to, you know, leave Antiope and stuff up to do things. But yeah, you have to take that out. You have no option. Can I draw a gold? I can. That's a great gold, too. Let's double her. Although I should have Wonder Woman first. It would have got me additional health. But I can Superboy here.
May the gods
Do one of
grant us their
these.
favor.
Take out Steel. Take out that thing. Take out Antiope. Leave their board completely barren. They have a Wonder Woman charge, but we have an 8-4 hidden behind a 4-5 with shield. And we do run our own Truth and Justice, so like it's something we can draw. It's going to be a very big battle of top decks here. The fact that supersized cycles keeps me 1 ahead on resources. Okay, we're gonna soak some damage there. They've got Bibbo. Let's poke that. I think we're just gonna dump our hand. I think I want to focus down Aquaman. I think we're going to be able to kill Wonder Woman next turn. Although if I hit Wonder Woman, it means they can't really swing into anything next turn either. So we'll do that. And then I have both leaders active next turn. Alright, they pulled Steel. It's a good draw.
May the gods
So now they're going to have to
grant us their
sack Wonder Woman to kill anything here. And if they don't sack Wonder Woman, I get to keep Antiope alive. Actually, I could do that anyway. Alright, what do we got? We've got Yara.
I will turn the tide.
That's pretty strong. And we're going to get a forfeit. Alright, so that was some mono might action. We went 2-0, double forfeit, kind of just ran people over. It's not surprising, Wonder Woman's kind of busted and Might just has like ignorantly strong early game. But that is step 1 on our mono tour of mono decks, we'll call it. We've got 4 more to go. If you guys have any suggestions for which leaders you want to see for energy or any kind of strategies, drop that down below in the comment section. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.